Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I'm having my breakfast. This is right after I did comment call, and I was reading the comments, and one of the commenters, I can't remember the person's name, but they left a comment that said something about feedlots and flies and railroad tracks and stuff near this little place I was looking at in Happy, Texas. That's where it was. It was a place that was for sale, really cheap, fixer-upper thing. And that's why I was buying it, because it was cheap, and I thought small town, all that. But it never occurred to me. I never even thought about it. There's feedlots everywhere out there, and feedlots stink. I mean, I'm telling you, they stink. When the wind blows, it's almost unbearable for me. And flies, yes, you got flies. So anyway, I sent a text to the realtor saying, does it stink from the feedlots around Happy, Texas? Because I think there's like 4 feedlots within 5 miles of town. And that whole North Texas corridor, I just checked, is filled up with feedlots. Jesus. Huh. Man, except for that one thing. God dang. I'm telling you, what is life doing to old Rusty? I mean, anyway, let me have a bite. I'll tell you what I got for breakfast. This is oatmeal, chia seeds, banana, blueberries, let's see, flaxseed, ground flaxseed, and what else? Yogurt. Yeah, and it's good. Mm-hmm. Muy bueno. But anyway, I'm going to chew this. Always chew your food good. Anyway, so I immediately got on the internet and started looking for other places. And then I thought, have you ever seen a dog chase his tail? They just go round and round and round. That dog's name is Rusty. If you ever see a dog chasing his tail, his name is Rusty. I guarantee you. God dang. So, I've often said that doing nothing is always an option. Okay. And so instead of driving myself totally insane, trying to find something that probably doesn't even exist, the place in Happy, Texas, the population of the town, 668, muy bueno. You can go to a canyon and get groceries, and you got Palo Duro Canyon. You see what you want to see, and you hear what you want to hear. You understand? And everything else is just blocked out. I mean, I was looking for the good things around there, and I found them. Small town, 668 people, elevation 3,500 feet, pretty good. Summer temperatures. Of course, it's kind of on the edge of Tornado Alley. That's a downer. And the clincher for me, feedlots. Feedlots, and yes, there are flies. I don't know if you've ever been to Clovis, New Mexico, but if you have, when you get out of your car to get gas for your vehicle, one of the things you're going to notice is flies. And if you go to Walmart and go inside, you're going to see flies on all the produce. Why? Because feedlots draw flies by the billions. So yeah, and then I got to check in on the Panhandle area of Texas, North Texas, around Amarillo, Lubbock, and that place, Hereford, Texas, Happy, Texas, Coleman, Texas, and there are feedlots everywhere. There are a lot of feedlots. I'm telling you. I mean, everywhere. So with that in mind, I believe I'm going to pass on Happy, Texas, unless the realtor calls me back and says, well, there's no odor around here and all those feedlots are closed. Well, if she says that, then I give it about a 10% chance. No, there's always something, man. I try to be open-minded when I'm looking at these deals, but it's hard to be. When you want something so bad, to work, you just close everything else out. I mean, you just focus on the diamond. You know what I mean? You see a chunk of coal, and baby, I can polish this thing. Well, yeah, you could have polished it. I could have had a diamond to live in, but I couldn't breathe and go outside and the fly. Oh, no, Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill. So what am I going to do now? Well, I'm going to tie my hands behind my back and put on my Olive Oil's bra across my face, so I can't, and then put something in my ears, and then I'm going to go drive around, I guess. But no, shit, I'm not going to do anything. By God, I mean, I've just about had it. I mean, you know, relying on other people to get things done is a zero. Doing it myself is, I like that. So, folks, I guess what we're going to end up with, unless the builder calls this afternoon and says he's going to pour the foundation tomorrow, which I doubt. You know, would I build that cabin? It depends, man. I mean, again, I kind of hate to get involved in it because the way things are right now, but I probably would because I still would like to have a home base. You know what I mean? And I would like to have a place. You know, Llano, Texas is okay. But anyway, having said that, I just want, this will be the noon video today, Sunday, and but I just want to let you know the Happy Texas. It's a great town, but that guy that left that comment, and I'll have to, let me see if I can find it, and I'll thank him right quick. Hang on, let me see if I can find that comment. Let me get down here to the deal that's on this video. Let me see if I can find that comment. Fixer upper check videos. Hang on, I'm gonna find it. Good luck, etc. No, this guy knew where it was too. He knew where Happy Texas was. And here it is. Mark K. Thank you, Mark K. You genius, you. Yeah, here it is right here. He says, check out the train tracks 1/5 mile away. I didn't notice that. I didn't, because you see what you want to see. But I did check. They're there. Ask the neighbors about the huge cattle stockyard 1 mile away. Flies and odor could be an issue, but they may not be a problem at all. Property taxes is $826. Yes, it is. The property tax I thought was high too, but what it was, I checked. They jumped it by 171% a year and a half ago, for that home. But they've got it based on the selling price that they were trying to sell it for at that time, which was around $34,000, and I ended up offering them like 17, and they accepted that. But anyway, we're good. I mean, you know, see, these are things that should be disclosed by the realtor. In other words, the realtor should tell you that you know, that number one, that it's got asbestos siding, or there's some issues with the construction of the home you need to be aware of. All those things have to be disclosed, and I'm sure she probably would have got around to the fact that, yeah, there's feedlots, there's a feedlot in your backyard. But yeah, it says, glad you find things to research that makes you happy and alive. And then Sharon Lee said, how do you know where? No, it's Happy Texas. He got it. No, I did give enough hints, and it's yeah. And then right across from the school, actually was a plus, because it's not across from the school building. It's across from the little playground thing. You know, again, it's not a big school. There's only 600 people in the whole town, and you figure a third of those is kids maybe. So you got about 200 kids for the whole grade, you know, all of them. And anyway, and it is kind of in, and they are having water shortages. I was aware of that, and I thought, well, push come to shove, I'd just haul water and that'd be the end of it. But anyway, enough said. Thank you for the comment that kind of got me going. So the Happy Texas deal's out, remodeling deal. The whole dream was canceled in one day, and I do appreciate. From now on, before I move forward, I'm going to do a video of what I'm planning to do. And, you know, well, this one was kind of that way, but I'm going to do it in advance of even talking to the realtor. I say, okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do. Check it out. You know, find all the leaks in it, you know. Damn it. But anyway, so I guess I'm going to be, damn, I like these RV parks. You know, these RV parks are starting to get pretty nice, you know what I mean? Yo, boy, it's pretty around here. Well, actually, this is a good spot, you know, and I'll probably end up staying here another month. I guess. Why not? Yeah. Don't worry. Be happy. God dang. Anyway, no, I'm not going where there's feedlot odor. That is gross, man. I don't know if you guys have ever driven through an area where there's feedlots, a lot of them, like Clovis, New Mexico. No, you you don't even want to be near it. Why? Because whenever the wind changes, sooner or later you're going to get a good dose of it. All right. But anyway, having said that, thank you, commenter, for leaving that comment. You just steered me in another direction. And actually, I'm relieved, and now I'll go on to something else, which will be no change at all for a while, I hope. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye. Enjoy your day. Use the Amazon link. Eat good breakfast and all that stuff. Bye-bye.